Hi. Ms. Patel, today's date and time set for your arraignment. I see that you've requested a court-appointed attorney.
I'm requesting court-appointed attorney.
All right, sir. Then I'm going to go ahead and arraign you myself. Ma'am, you understand that you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you at trial. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the court at public expense. Do you understand those rights?
I understand.
Okay, that's good. So it is alleged that on July the 4th, 2023, that you violated City Ordinance 32-277, which is commonly known as disturbing the peace. That is a misdemeanor punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. As to that charge, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Say again?
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness two unforgettable courtroom meltdowns featuring not one, but two Karens having a very bad day. From the very start, the tone is set as the judge gets ready to walk us through the charges, rights, and courtroom order, while the commentary reminds us that things are only going to escalate. This short intro primes the stage for drama, and believe me, it's just the calm before the storm.
I said that it's a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. I'm entering a plea. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, stop interrupting me, okay? I'm entering a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Okay? I'm going to set this for a pretrial, all right? Now, would you like a court-appointed attorney? No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this for a pretrial. As for your bond, I'm going to set your bond at $250. Cash or I'm going to set your bond at $250 cash or sure. Ma'am, stop interrupting me. I'm just trying to tell you what your bond is, okay? All right. No leaving the state of Michigan without the consent of the court, and no contact with the victim locations. All right? And we'll see you at the pretrial.
All right, guys, here's where the tension kicks in. The judge carefully reads Ms. Patel her rights and lays out the charge, disturbing the peace, along with the maximum penalties. This is the moment where the seriousness of the courtroom collides with her inability to stay quiet. Instead of listening, she begins interrupting, cutting off the judge and instantly sparking frustration. What should be a straightforward arraignment starts unraveling into a battle for control.
Judge, this is Hannah Knoll. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. Again, request 15 days for any pre-arraignment motions and demand trial by jury.
All right. Thank you. Brandon Pursley is next.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. They brought out. Are you Ms. Pursley?
No, I'm Noel.
Yeah, they brought up Ms. Knoll. I'm sorry.
All right. You pled her not guilty, didn't you?
Oh, okay. I maybe misunderstood. I thought that you were saying that I was talking on behalf of the wrong person. I apologize. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Can I ask how it went? I'm not sure what happened.
He pled you not guilty.
So what
And
happened from there?
we got a pretrial set for August 28th. If he can get it resolved sooner, I'll bring you in sooner.
So can I get out of jail today?
Well, I guess there's been a bond set for her, hasn't there?
Correct. It's 1,000. 10% of 1,000 is 100.
Now this is where the judge makes his stance clear. With interruptions piling up, he formally enters a not guilty plea on her behalf and sets a $250 cash bond, warning her to stop talking over him. Despite the defendant's constant interjections, the judge pushes forward, enforcing restrictions and moving the case along. The suspense lies in watching him struggle to maintain order while she seems determined to derail the process at every opportunity.
I guess if you make bond, you can.
Okay. Is there any way I can get, okay, so I have a lot of information in this packet about how your facility, not technically yours, but how this facility has been very wrong to me. And I'd like to give it to my lawyer or my attorney.
You certainly may, ma'am. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
going to be contacted with somebody else, by somebody else that we've contracted with to do an evaluation on you. And just please be cooperative with them. It'll be a Dr. Zeman.
Is there any way that I can get this information looked at today while I'm still in here? Because last time I was in here, can I ask why?
The focus shifts to a new courtroom in Okaloosa County, and right away confusion takes over. The defense attorney appears to mix up the names, and for a moment no one is sure exactly who he's speaking for. The judge pauses to clarify, and the awkwardness is thick in the air. It's not dramatic fireworks yet, but this kind of stumble sets the tone for the second defendant's troubled journey through the courtroom.
Because we got a whole bunch of other people to do, and this is not your trial date. This is just arraignment.
Okay, well, I never got to see my attorney on.
No, ma'am, that's not true. I saw you on June 22nd of this year at the Escambia County Jail.
Yes, sir, but I did ask to see you again, and you did state to me out of your own mouth.
And you
that I
will.
would see you before I went to my arraignment on today, the 6th.
Well, ma'am, then I apologize. I don't remember saying that. Normally, after I've seen somebody, I don't need to see them again before arraignment.
All right, well, he's working on your behalf because he's pledging not guilty, and he's taking your information, which he's going to review.
I understand that. All I know is, I don't get to, I'll come out in just a second, 1 second. I promise I'll comply. I don't get to talk to anybody, in jail, which I still am, because I'm still shackled, still in cuffs, I'm still in my uniform. I've been on the loaf since June 4th. I'm a pregnant inmate, had a period twice, for which I thought it was, a miscarriage.
Here's where desperation creeps in. The new defendant immediately wants to know if she can get out of jail today. The judge explains the math behind her bond, and while it's simple enough, the situation highlights the bigger issue: she's stuck unless she pays. Her pleas clash with the cold reality of the legal process, and the commentary reminds us that basic arithmetic doesn't always translate into common sense decisions in real life.
Do not let me go to medical. They refuse me medical. I have a sitcom plus notes written in that envelope stated to whom it may concern, which is my attorney, along with his business card. So that states that I did see him and I did ask to speak with him before I came to court today. I would like to know why I'm being treated so unfairly, and why it is that I don't get to speak with anybody of power except, of course, your COs who don't like to be at my liberty as.
This part delivers the most emotional burst of the hearing. The defendant launches into a long complaint about jail conditions, claiming pregnancy complications, denial of medical care, and unfair treatment. She frames herself as a victim of a broken system, but the rambling tone and scattered grievances raise questions of credibility. It's a powerful yet chaotic scene where emotion overpowers logic, making the viewer wonder if the court will even take her seriously.
Call me by inmate Nor or Hannah Nor, not called by my inmate number. Therefore, I have all my rights that I had coming into jail. I'm 21 years old. I had a clean record before I entered this town in last year, the end of last year. What I want to know is how I assumed 2 misdemeanors and a felony in this town within a month and a half of each other. And I managed to keep a clean record my whole gosh darn life.
Finally, the judge fires back with a sharp reality check, cutting through the excuses and reminding her that her attorney already entered a not guilty plea. With one last dismissive remark, the court moves on, leaving her protests unanswered. The case ends with the judge shutting down her rant and the video commentary signing off. If you enjoyed watching these wild courtroom moments, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
Good. Food for thought.
Your attorney's pledging not guilty. Thank you. Next.
But I figured.
Bye. Have a great time.